The president is set to visit that region and plans to accept a luxury Boeing 747 from a ruling family. He plans to turn it into a temporary Air Force One aircraft. The government of Qatar has acknowledged the, quote, possible transfer of a plane. However, they deny the jet is being gifted or that a final decision has been made. According to ABC News, Mr. Trump would use the plane until shortly before he would leave office in January of 2029, and then the aircraft would be transferred to the foundation coordinating his yet-to-be-built presidential library.
The number of flights in and out of Newark Liberty International Airport will change for the next several weeks. That airport has struggled with radar outages, flight delays and cancellations, and a shortage of air traffic controllers. Today, a telecommunications issue caused problems yet again.
Well, look what happened just a few hours ago. At 8:30 this morning, for the third time in a few weeks, the screens at Newark Airport went black. A stretch of chaos that lasted far too long, 45 minutes. So I'm here today to say that the FAA must put Newark first and must put everything they've got into fixing Newark ASAP.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is demanding the federal government put Newark first in line to get some much-needed upgrades. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy told NBC he will meet with airlines this week to determine the best way of reducing traffic at Newark for the foreseeable future.
Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says there's been substantial progress in the United States trade talks with China. U.S. Trade Representative Jameson Greer also expressing confidence that the U.S. and China will reach a deal on trade. Last month, President Trump imposed 145% tariffs on most Chinese goods. The two sides have been negotiating this weekend in Switzerland.
This was, as the Secretary pointed out, a very constructive 2 days. It's important to understand how quickly we were able to come to agreement, which reflects that perhaps the differences were not so large as may be thought.
China's negotiators also said that they and the U.S. team would be releasing a joint statement sometime, possibly tomorrow.
President Trump says he will sign an executive order tomorrow that could bring down the cost of some medication. Mr. Trump is promising to direct the government to tie the Medicare cost of medications that are administered in a doctor's office to the lowest price paid by other countries. Experts say his proposal would likely only impact certain drugs like infusions for cancer treatments and other injectables. However, it could potentially bring significant savings to the government. The proposal will likely face fierce opposition from the pharmaceutical industry.